enormous impact. I think the key for us has just been belt tightening. As funds from the state have decreased, we've had to decrease staff and services, and you know, surprisingly, we're doing okay. We still have our police and fire services, and we're still maintaining our parks, and it's amazing what you can get done with less, with just some effort. Bureaucracies have a tendency to grow, and elected officials have a tendency to approve those, and when the money's not there and we have to cut back, it seems to work out okay. So in more base case, like in Tuscadero, we're in financial shape.
Have experienced. However, since we're the county seat, we have a lot of government workers, and including Cal Poly, so a lot of people who work for the county and the state of California and the federal government. So when the state does its takeaways or its furloughs or starts cutting people back in terms of positions, it does affect our local economy. We also have a lot of architects and design professionals, construction people who live and do business in the city of San Luis.
It's because we had no more blight and we had no bonded indebtedness. So we were in this really unique position. So we weren't hurt like our neighbors, but we feel badly for them. Our frustration is, as a city, all of you require us to balance our budget and live within our means. But the state somehow misses that message year after year after year. So as a city, we never know from year to year if there's going to be a new takeaway or a new gimmick, as Mayor Marks referred to. So for long-term planning, you have to continue to be very, very mindful of your budgets. We have a 20% reserve that we don't touch, as Mayor Gates mentioned. Morro Bay does the same. So it's literally.
Look, I'm just going to make my comment.
Interest rates right all over it.
So I'm going to just make some macro comments because you're going to hit the same narrative up here. You know, what's going on in Sacramento is having a significant effect on us as local governments. The unfunded mandates we're talking about, not just dissolution redevelopment, but other initiatives that are coming down. And I'm sure many of you know that some of the state legislation and policies is discouraging business in the cities and in the state. And really that uncertainty comes down to us and local government, because as Shelley said, our role is to adopt a balanced budget, and lately we've been having to delay adopting that budget because we're not sure what the
EA was eliminated by the state of California. We lost about, over a few years, about $11 million. Now, I've heard one gentleman say his entire budget was $10 million, so you can imagine what $11 million does to a city. However, we're in a situation where the only bonded indebtedness we do have is for 2 parking structures, and they will be paid off in 2016. So the city of Santa Maria, although we built and I don't know if you're familiar with the amount of construction that Santa Maria has been doing, but we built a 60,000 square foot library